sisters. Today is Sunday, September 4th, 2022. And today was a rough day for me, taxi-wise business. There was a cruise ship in, but they didn't go nowhere today. And finally around 1 o'clock, I got a drive from people visiting from Ontario. They were down there. They did a quick little run downtown. So today was not a good day for taxi-wise. The cruise ships, you didn't get nothing off them at all. Nobody did. Any decent calls. So then what I did is as I say, welcome all our friends from all whatever faith you are, whether you're Muslim or Jehovah's Witness or whatever faith you are, Baptist, Buddhism, whatever deity or God you believe in. I'd like to welcome you to our broadcast. And we are non-denominational, universal life. And the first thing I want to do is, before I get into today's detail, first thing I want to do is thank our Creator, our God, whoever you believe in, or your deity, whatever book you believe in. Thank you for creating us, creators. First thing is thank you for everything. I'd like to thank the Creator and the powers of the universe that made us who we are and brought us this day and how we're here. So I want to thank the universe and all fates and all that have brought us here to this very moment in time. So as I said, today was not a very good day taxi-wise at the cruise ship. After I did that, I left the cruise dock and I had that call from downtown Halifax. And as a cab driver, things are a little rough this time. We go up and down, but that's part of life. We'll get into that a little bit more detail later. After that, what I did is I left the dock, and after I dropped my passengers off, I went to do a little bit of shopping. I went over to Dartmouth, where I live, and I went to the Parker Street thrift store. I went to I found a power cord needed for one of my microphones, and then also then what I found is I went to Value Village and I didn't find anything. There's a few things. Well, I did find things, but I just don't have extra money right now. Things are a little slow business-wise, so I didn't buy anything at Value Village. And then I stopped over at Tim Hortons and I got my girlfriend at work. I dropped off to her a coffee. I surprised her. She didn't expect it at all. I came in with a large coffee, triple that she likes, and it made her day. She felt great. She was having a little bit of a rough day. A few people were yelling at her work and things like that. A few customers were giving her a hard time, and I felt great to give her the coffee. She felt good. So then I came back to Dartmouth and I organized myself. I had something to eat. I had some supper. I had some tacos. I made some tacos and with cold cut tacos, and I bought some taco shells. I gave some also to my girlfriend too. I gave her some taco shells and for her and her daughter, and a couple cans of spaghetti. And I stayed at her place for a little bit. I helped her with her daughter to damage her clothesline. Had got all twisted up, and we couldn't get it down because it was very high. So I did the best I could, but we couldn't really get her clothesline untangled. Her daughter got some clothes tangled in the pulley, so we're going to have to get some professional help, or someone who can climb like a monkey to help get up there, because it's about 20 feet in the air at the clothesline, and it's not really accessible without a ladder or some equipment, or either to take it physically down and put it back up. So that might be the option as well. It's not going to be an easy task to with a 22-foot high clothesline that's tangled, but I'm sure with help and with prayer, everything comes back to prayer, because no matter what faith you are, prayer really helps everything. No matter how tangled and messed your life is, like the clothesline was tangled, they said your life can be tangled and messed up and seem like you're going nowhere. But the best thing to do is double down with your faith. Get the book, the Quran, or the Torah, or the book of death, or the Bible, or whatever testament or book you believe in, and get on and double down. When you have days like we had in the taxi business where things are really bad and slow, hopefully tonight things get better with a holiday tomorrow. But it's time when you go, your best bet is to have fellowship with other believers of your faith. Sit down and and if you're by yourself, get the book open. Go on the internet and look at what is the devotion of the day, or the chapter of the day, or look at your schedule, or contact your cleric or a religious leader. Or a person in your fellowship group, and just ask them, today I need some help. I'm having a challenging day, and I'd like to know what part of the book should I read today, or what chapter should I study or meditate on. And don't just read it. Don't go blah, 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 and boom. Yeah, that's it. No, you meditate on it. And sometimes you can read the same thing you read 5 years ago. And 5 years ago you were a different person, because every moment we're changing, we're dynamic. As human beings, we are never the same person twice. Every moment we're a new person. Or different, or we may have memories from our past, what happened, but we are not the same person anymore. Every second through time, we travel through time. We also change. Time changes us. But one thing always is the same is the book of faith. Whatever books of faith you read, there's always an answer there. And like I say, the same thing you read 5 years ago, same thing you read when you were a child. Every time you read it, it's different. Every time it could be interpreted differently. It can help you at times in need because it's not the same thing all the time. It's maybe the same words, the same text, but it's not the same meaning. It means to you differently, the way your mind absorbs it, the way that you see it, the way that it relates to your situation. So I say, meditate on the book. Read a book right now. Read a book of faith. Read a few chapters of whatever your faith is. And when you're feeling weak, and ask. And also ask your Creator, ask God, ask whatever deity you believe in and have faith in. Say, please come into me right now. Help me with this chapter. Help me learn from these down times. Help me to become closer to you and closer to Allah or closer to God or Jesus or the Buddha, whoever you believe in, whatever God you believe in. If you ask for help, the universe will give it back to you. That's what I believe. We believe in universal life, so we believe that all faiths are equal and all people in existence, life forms are equal, and should be. That's how our faith is. Because I'm an ordained minister with the Universal Life Church, and so I believe that we're universal. So, whatever universal power that you that helps you, whatever power that you believe in that is coming into you. Ask for a little more strength. Now say, great Creator or a great Spirit that has put me here. I need your help now. I need you to help me clarify my life. Help me clarify what I'm reading. Help me to become closer to you and get the answer that you want me to help. Sometimes it's time, if you just ask and open the door and invite your Creator or your or whoever is your deity, whoever your center of faith is, if you ask them coming now, gods or goddesses or spirits, please come into me now and help me to understand, to clarify, help me to follow the directions you're giving me, because we tend to think that we are the center of the universe, but all our lives are known, our path is decided by a higher power. So whatever the higher power is, you ask them, please help me to see, clarify, help me to my focus to become clear on what you want from me, how you want me to live my path, and help me to fulfill my destiny. And just ask it to the higher power. Say, higher power, whatever it may be, help me with my destiny. Help me to do what I am supposed to do, and help me to do it right and proper and follow your way. Help open the door. Help open my eyes. If I can't see what's there, the veil behind me, clear the veil. Help me see clearly what you have in store for me. And I say you have to go to your faith right now. It's the time. So I'm going to ask whatever Creator out there, whatever who has made us all, the great master power that we all believe in, please right now come into each and every one. Come into our hearts right now. Come into our souls and help show yourself. Help show yourself in a clear and a different light, and help us to become more faithful, more believing, and to be stronger with times of weakness. When we have times that things don't go well for us, help us to be strong and keep the faith. So that's basically what I have to say. Today's message is, when things are going right, it's easy to believe. You say, "Oh, great, I've been blessed. The universe, the higher power has given me these blessings." And when things are done, you say, "Why am I cursed?" You're not cursed. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. We wonder why. People have done that for centuries. People have lost faith over that. People have gone. But the thing is, double down your faith. Get closer to your faith. Get closer to find out clarity. Ask, and you shall receive. If you don't ask, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it as easy. It's still coming to you. It's still being showered on. It's like when the sun shines, it rays a light out to you, and when the Spirit sends its energy out to you. A lot of times you're blocked, like an eclipse. The moon blocks the sun of the earth. And sometimes we're blocked from the ray of light, and we're blocked from the message that is trying to get to us. And it's constantly there. It's like it's not something that's turned on and off the tap. It's a constant flow. It's a constant flow of energy from the great Creator, the great higher power that you believe in, the higher power that is there, and the higher power that's looking out for you. But sometimes we don't get the message, or we misinterpret it. We ask for clarity, and that's going to help you right now. Today, I want right now everyone out there, say, higher power, whatever you may be, please come into my heart, come into my soul, and help me see clearly, and help bring clarity, and help me to know what this passage is. And sometimes there are trials we have to go through, times bad times, but it makes you appreciate the good times when you go through the bad. So that's just my bit of a message to you. And remember to be kind to one another, love one another. Let's together, whatever you believe in, whatever great Creator, whatever made us, the great power, higher power. Please, higher power, help the people of Ukraine. Please help the people of Russia. Please help people in Syria and other places, hot spots around the world. Please help them. Please help the people, the people who are oppressing, the people that are hurting them, the people that are killing the innocent. Please help them to turn away from their path. Help them to come closer to you, higher power. Please help them to hear your voice. Please sometimes allow that eclipse that's been blocking them from seeing you. Allow that to clear. Open the clouds, open the skies of the heavens above us. Hope the clouds to dissipate and help the shining light to come through. And that's what I'm asking you right now, is help the shining light to come through in areas of conflict around the world, and areas of conflict in your home, in your community, in the world, everywhere. It's as local as your next door neighbor. Ask and you shall receive, and ask in the name of the higher power that that things get better for us all. And that's all I can say for today's message. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that all goes well for you. I hope tonight we have a great night in the taxi business, and that things go well. Tomorrow's a great day for cruise ships. I want to bless a blessing. And the higher power, please bless all of your followers. Please bless all of the people in existence, and all of the spirits, and all the consciousness that believe in you, and help them to see you clearer, and help me, and help my ministry. If you right now you've had a time when you feel that your faith is weak, or you feel that things just aren't going out for you, you feel like the universe is out to get you when it's not. The universe is out to help you. But you feel like that right now. You feel like that now, or you're one of these people that's oppressing. You're somewhere in a foreign country, and you're oppressing another nation, not because you personally have something against it, it's because your nation has been at war for so long. Maybe it's time for you to say, I want to stop doing this. I don't want to be a soldier no more to hurt the innocent people. I don't want to be hating these people. I want to love them. Well, right now, ask for the higher power to come into you. Ask right now, this very moment, ask, higher power, please come into me. You send me a message. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on VK. I'm on all the social medias. If this message today moved you, if you just one moment you stop for a minute, if this has brought you one step closer to what the higher power wants you to do, send me a message, send me an email, send me a text, drop it to me on any of the social medias. But right now, let's all pray for one another. Let's help together. All of us, let's join together and say, higher power, whatever it may be, thank you is the first thing. It's also thank you. We don't thank our higher power enough. When we get a blessing, we tend to thank. But when things go bad, or we get a learning point, or we get a point where we have to say, we don't thank the higher power. So let's thank our higher power. Higher power, thank you right now, and please, once again, accept our thank you, and we could never, ever give you enough thanks. So that's my quick little message. It's about 11 minutes here. It's almost 8 o'clock. I want to get back on the road and get to work. So thanks a lot. And once again, please let me know. Contact me when we're social, and on the socials, and see what we can do. And also, let's form a fellowship together no matter your way. Remember, you're in the biggest family at all. You're in the family of the universe. There's no bigger family. There's no other community of faith. There's no other thing in this world that can be greater than the family you're in right now. That's a family that has been made by the great creator, or the higher power. So you're in the biggest family. You're not alone. You're, no matter how alone you feel, no matter how desperate you feel, you are not alone, and you're not desperate. There are people here for you, and there is a God or a deity or a higher power that is there for you, and the plans are coming. It's going to be fulfilled. There's going to be tonight. There's going to be miracles performed, or blessings, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen now. I can feel it, and I believe it. And I believe that this message has been. I've been asked to deliver this message for some reason. Someone out there needs this message, and they're getting it, and that's why it's coming out. So thank you very much. I'm going to punch out here because we're over 15 minutes, and I didn't want to be that long because I got to get to work. So talk to you later, folks. Thanks a lot for tuning in.